Hi, so we're here at Red Rock Canyon, and you can see it's so pretty. And Hey everyone, Happy New Year! Today's look is inspired by a recent trip that I took in Thanksgiving out west to Las Vegas. We took a little day trip out to Red Rock Canyon, and I was inspired by just the gorgeous, gorgeous blue sky and the juxtaposition between that and the beautiful red rocks and everything. So if you're interested, keep watching, and I'm going to put some bloopers at the end of this as well, so you guys can watch and laugh at me, with me, a little bit. So, see you in a little bit. So I have this eye done already, so let me close my eyes so you can kind of see what we did here. And let's get started. So I picked up this Maybelline New York EyeStudio. They have these new creamy trio eyeshadows, and I got this color called Pedal to the Metal. So it comes with a gold, a copper, and a silver. And your first instinct is kind of like, these colors don't go together. One's warm, one's cool, one's kind of neutral, but somehow they all work together. So what we're gonna do first is just get the gold shadow, and like I said, you don't even need a brush. We're just going to take the gold shadow all over the lid. Just creates a nice base. So after you've done that, then you can pick up the copper color and just start off with a little bit like this and bring it into the crease. And what's great about using your fingers is you can kind of feel where that bone is, where your brow bone kind of meets. So it's a little bit more intuitive as far as being able to find your crease. So I'm just going to add a little bit more of the copper color. You want to build it up slowly because I don't want it too orange. I just wanted enough to define the crease and to add that warmth. Okay, so we're gonna just leave it like that for right now. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this Sephora flashy waterproof eyeliner, and I forget the color. Oh, it's number 8 flashy blue. So if you've seen my Nicki Minaj video, then you've seen this thing in action. So, but this time we're going to use it actually as an eyeliner. And I'm going to start in the bottom and kind of make it thin in the beginning and then thicken it out towards the end. And this eyeliner is great to use on the bottom because it doesn't smudge. It's waterproof and it lasts all day. And I've used it as an eyeshadow before. So it's, it's very durable. Okay, so here's where we are now. And now we're gonna take back to this Maybelline trio. I'm going to actually take the silver color, and we're just going to dab it in the inner corner to highlight. You want to kind of blend it into where the blue eyeliner begins, so that, yes, you have two distinct colors, but at the same time it kind of blends together, so it doesn't look too harsh. We can add a little bit more of the silver. Okay. And you can kind of tell that this eye looks, the colors are a little fainter than this eye, because what I'm going to do is after, I'm going to repeat the steps again to intensify the color. So now, of course, no look with me is complete without black eyeliner. I'm going to use CoverGirl Liquiline Blast in the, I have no idea, Black Fire. And this is actually one of my favorite eyeliners in the drugstore and elsewhere. I just love it. Very, very black, goes on smooth, it lasts all day. For those of you who like Urban Decay, the 24/7 pencils, you're gonna find that this one is even better. And it's cheaper, you can get it at Target for like $7. So I made a nice thick line, and what's great about this, it has a smudger on the end, but I'm actually just gonna use my finger and kind of just blend the line in so that we don't have a harsh line. And you know what I said earlier about doing these steps again? So we're just going to kind of repeat these steps again. So I'm going to take that coppery shadow, define the crease a little bit more. To make it match the other eye. Take that silvery color and bring it into the inner corners again. Just really intensify. You can just pat it on. And then we're going to do two more things. I'm going to take the gold and get plenty on your finger, and we're just going to tap it like right in the ball of the eye, so that way, you know, when you close your eye, it kind of just gives that nice pop of gold and highlights the eye. Really pretty. And then I'm going to take that metallic blue eyeliner and just add a little bit to the outer corner of the top lash line to kind of just make the colors all gel together so that you don't have this isolated line at the bottom. And if you want, you can add a little bit more black eyeliner on the top too. Okay, so I'm gonna go put on my mascara and I'll meet you in just a second. Alright, so I put on my mascara and I'm actually test driving the Armani Eyes to Kill XS or whatever. It's the newest one. So I've used Armani mascaras in the past and haven't been in love with them, but this one's pretty good. I used like 3 coats on the top and only 1 coat on the bottom. And the only reason why I only used a little bit on the bottom is because we have that blue eyeliner and I don't want it to be too black on the bottom lash line. I just want like a little bit of lash definition, but I want to keep the focus more on the top lash line. So the verdict is kind of still out on this mascara. You know, I think I like it. You know, it's a nice deep color. It does volumize. It's supposed to volumize and lengthen. I didn't really find that it lengthens too much. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, and of course, who can resist the ad with Megan Fox? She has like the most gorgeous eyes ever. Since our focus is kind of like on the eyes, I want to keep the cheeks pretty neutral. So I'm going to use Bobbi Brown's Shimmer Blush in Bahama Brown. I'm going to show you the color. it is this one right here, and it looks kind of like blah in a pan, but it's really not. It's kind of a shimmery, rosy bronze color, and that actually doesn't sound too hot either, but it really does just add a little bit of warmth to the face. So you'll see when I put it on. And her shimmer blushes are nice because they're usually pretty sheer and you can build them up. And I'm just using a big fluffy brush like this. Really pretty. So I'm just going to add a little color to my pallid winter face, because I don't go in the sun anyway, but in the winter time I definitely don't get any sun at all, because I'm either at work or hibernating. So as you can see, it's just kind of just warms up the face a little bit. And if you're really pale, you can actually use this as a bronzer as well. Really great for a bronzer, because it just gives you a little bit of that sun-kissed kind of glow. Okay, so now we've got the eyes, the cheeks. The only thing that I'm missing is the lip. Now, for the lip, I'm going to use the NARS Pure Matte Lipstick. These are fairly new and fairly matte. The color that I have is called Tashkent, which is sort of a nudie peach color. So if you like colors like you know, NARS Honolulu Honey, Belle de Jour, any kind of nude, you'll really like this. And these are good because they are pretty long lasting. So the color is pretty on its own. It would actually look great with a smoky eye. Very hot. But because it is winter, my lips are dry, and even though these promise to be moisturizing, it's a matte lipstick, so let's get real, it's not gonna be moisturizing. I'm gonna add a little gloss on top. This is Mally. The lip gloss color is called Be Sexy. I was like, what a weird name, but she actually made this for Beyonce. So I guess the B part is for Beyonce. And it's just a sort of sheer nude caramel gloss. I'm just gonna add some on top. So it also warms up the lip a little bit. I don't want to add too much because I'm not trying to make a glossy lip. So just gonna tap it on. And then there you go. So blow yourself a kiss and you're ready to go for the day. So I'll see you guys later. So we're here at Red Rock Canyon. It's really loud. What am I supposed to say? I don't know what to say. Hey.